Yes, good evening and you're welcome to the Christian Entertainment Review Show here on GNTV. If you're watching us on Facebook or you are leaving the TV set now, you can watch us on Facebook on the Christian Entertainment Review Facebook page or GNTV Ghana Network Facebook page. Today we have an interesting discussion for you. But remember always that I do this with Belinda. Belinda brings you the Stitch and Style segments, and Edith brings you the gospel news, gossip news. Edith off. So she brings you all the gospel news, and she brings you the top 10 songs for the previous week. My name is Nino, like I said. Today my topic is simple and interesting, and I wish my ladies would host this for me, but they said I should do it. What are the challenges career women, Christian career women, business women, or Christian musicians, or people working in the Christian gospel space face? How do they handle these challenges? Because every day you see them, they are smiling, but they go through challenges. What are they going through? How do they handle these challenges? I'm going to have two of them here on the show. We're going to have a very interesting discussion. I'm going to open the phone lines the last 15 minutes of the show so that you can also call and share your testimony or encourage them or just tell us. The show is not only about information and education, it's also about transformation. So that's what we seek to do here on the show today. The WhatsApp line is 050-143-2820. 050-143-2820. Just bring your WhatsApp messages. I'll read all of them before the show ends. And then, like I said, I do this with Belinda and Edith. I'm going for a musical break. When I come back, I'm sure this music is for Akese. Wonderful, the new one. When I come back, Belinda will bring you Stitch and Style. Stay tuned.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. Jesus, you are wonderful. Yeah, wonderful. Lord, you are wonderful, Lord. Yeah, wonderful, Lord. And you are merciful, Lord. Merciful, merciful, Lord. You are merciful, Lord. Yeah, merciful, Lord. Hey, I was young, but now I'm old. Never seen your kind. You say, yes, I was told there is a God in heaven who lives in men. Oh, how you made the blind to see, I'm the raging sea, and you set the captives free. Yeah, how you made the blind to see, set the captives free, and you calm the raging sea. Yeah, hey, Jesus, you are. Come on, everybody, come on. Wonderful. You are wonderful, Lord. Wonderful, Lord. Wonderful, Lord. And you are merciful. 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 You are merciful. Merciful, Lord. Hey, can I get a witness who knows about his goodness and his love and kindness? If you know it, shout it. Hey, can I get a witness who knows about his goodness and his love and kindness? You say, you are my sword and shield, my hiding place, my safe refuge. You are my sword and shield, my hiding place, my safe refuge. You are, Jesus, you are, yeah, wonderful. And you are
Well, good evening, and you are welcome to the Stitch and Style segment. I keep saying that if you're looking at how to do it right, how to wear it right, and how to appear right, the Stitch and Style segment is the right show for you to watch on a Saturday evening at 5:15. Today we're a bit late, yes, forgive us for the lateness, but today, I have a surprise for you. It's not a surprise anymore, though. Today, I'm going to focus more on the guys because they've been saying that I'm very biased. I've been always talking about ladies every day, how to do this, how to do that, how to wear this. And today I want to do something really special for you guys. And I know that kind of guys actually watch the CeRShow because I met quite a number of them last week at the Diana Hamilton show. So today I'm doing this for you. So if you're watching it, this is specifically for you if you're home and you're watching this. So enjoy this. So if you're watching us live on GNTV Ghana, and if for whatever reason you're not able to watch on GNTV Ghana, just go straight to Facebook on GNTV Ghana, and then you'll be hooked up with us right now. So if you have any comments, if you have any questions after this segment, do want to contact 050-734-3978. Any comment, don't call please, no SMS, just WhatsApp messages. 050-734-3978. Today we are talking about the specs to consider when you're choosing a suit. The specs to consider. I know that most of us, the guys, you just walk in a shop and then I'm buying a suit. I've noticed that there are certain, like about 60% of guys I've seen in suits do not pay attention to exactly what they're wearing. And I'm pretty sure they walk into a shop and say, I'm buying a suit. They check, I'm a 52 or I'm a size 30, whatever. They wear it and then they're out. They feel like, oh, it fits. Yeah, it's pampele or it's tight, just how I like it, or it's slim fit, or it's baggy, just how I like it, and then they walk out. But they do not know what to look out for when they're actually buying suits. So today I came to give you really cool tips to look out for to get the perfect fit and the perfect suit. Getting a suit may be a daunting task sometimes, but then if you know what you're looking out for, if you know what you're going in for, you would obviously get the right suit to wear. So the first one is the shoulders. So if you are anytime you walk into a shop and you're purchasing a suit, just look at the shoulders. Anytime when you wear it, just look at the shoulders. The shoulder should lie flat and should not protrude beyond your own shoulders. It should always lie flat and shouldn't protrude beyond your own shoulders. Else it will look like you have a shoulder pads in there and look like that, like what they call coat hanger. Some people actually have human beings they look at and call coat hanger. Is that even a thing? So yes, anytime you're buying this, you look at the shoulders, make sure it lies flat and it does not protrude beyond your own shoulders. When it's protruding, it's a wrong fit. Also, the seam of the shoulder should meet the seam of the sleeve. It shouldn't go beyond. The seam of the shoulder should definitely meet the seam of the sleeve. It should be perfect. It shouldn't go beyond. Anytime it goes beyond, it makes you look very funny and it gives you a funny outlook. You're looking for a perfect fit, you're looking for a slim fit. That is a point for you to notice. Also, we are talking about, my second point is the length of the jacket. The length of the jacket. The back of the jacket should fall comfortably in a straight line with the bottom edge draping over the top of the curve formed on your buttocks. So anytime you're buying this, you just make sure that it doesn't hang up and it falls right on top of your butt. The curve from your butt, as soon as you see that it's lying straight on top of it in a straight line, then it is a perfect fit for you. Your shoes should never be hanging. They should never be a little below the waist. It's totally wrong, and they should never be way beyond the buttocks. Like, saying buttocks sounds funny. I don't want to say butts or ass, but that's the right way it should fit. So anytime you're looking for a suit or you're buying a suit, just make sure it sits right on top of the curve of your butt. That sounds better. So always make sure that's what it is, and that is actually a very good fit if it's that way. But if it's not that way, do stay away from it. It should not flare at the back. It should not flare like you're wearing a flat suit. It's a wrong fit, and it should also not fall past your buttocks, like I said earlier on. So the third point for you today is the length of the sleeve. So the sleeve should never fall lower than the base of your thumb. So anytime you're buying a suit and the sleeve falls lower than the base of your thumb, then you know that it doesn't fit right. It should never fall below the base of your thumb, okay? And also it should be at least half inch of the shirt you're wearing. It shouldn't cover your shirt completely, and it shouldn't show too much of your shirt, but it should show at least half inch of the shirts that you're wearing to know that the sleeve is the right sleeve length for you. So if you're watching this is a good tip for you when you're buying a suit. It shouldn't fall below the base of your thumb, and the base of your thumb is obviously here, and also it should show at least half inch of the shirt you're wearing to show that the sleeve is right and is correct. So you're talking about the closure of the suit now. So that's my 4th points for you. So you're talking about the closure. Sorry. So the jacket should fit closely around your stomach. It should fit closely around. It shouldn't be too tight to give an awkward gapping of the button. You know, when it's too tight and you close it up, there's a little bit of gap in between the buttons and it makes it look funny. It makes it look tight. I know some guys actually like it like that, but that's a wrong fit. So anytime you're buying a suit, there should be like small space in between, a space as big as my fist. Okay, in between. It shouldn't be too big of a space. It shouldn't be too tight to prevent the awkward gapping of the buttons. So my 5th points for you today is the seat, aka the butt. The word I'm trying to avoid tonight, the butt. So for the seat, I mean, your seat should fit perfectly right. And talking about seats, I'm talking about the section here. Okay, I don't want to tell men, but I'm talking about the section in the middle, what you guys sometimes call crotch, or I don't know the word though. So for the seat, it should not pull tight against your buttocks. It should not pull so tight against your buttocks, because when it does that, it creases the fabric in the butt at the back of your trousers. Sorry, it creases the fabric there, and then when you get up, it shows some, you know, lines at the back of your trousers and makes you look funny. So the seat should obviously fit really right and very right. That's a good one for you. And my last point is the trouser break. So we've looked at the shoulders, we've looked at the length of the shoes, we've looked at the closure, we've looked at the seats, and now we're looking at the trouser break. This refers to the points where your trousers touch your shoe. The point where the trousers touch your shoe. Note, it should touch your shoe. Shouldn't go beyond your shoe, or it shouldn't be so above your shoe. It has to just sit right on your shoe. So the cuff should rest on the top of your shoe, but it shouldn't do much more than that. Trousers that are too big will look sloppy. Trousers that are way too big will make you look funny and sloppy. It looks like your shoes are big, or your legs are, I don't know, it has this funny way it looks. And if you're a guy and you're watching me, I'm pretty sure you understand what I'm saying. And I believe that if you're a lady in your home and you're watching this, you've probably enjoyed these tips. You've learned something from it, and you obviously alter your husband's suits even if they don't want it to be altered. So these are a few tips for you. We talked about the shoulders, we talked about the length of the jackets, we talked about the length of the sleeve, we talked about the closure, we talked about the seat, aka the butts, and we also talked about the trouser break. So up next is lifestyle. Stay tuned. And you're welcome back to the Stitch and Style segment, where the style is all about lifestyle. So today my lifestyle tip is really simple. So here is it. Did you know that brushing your teeth with a non-dominant hand, the non-dominant hand is obviously the hand you don't look at first when you are trying to do something. So for me, my non-dominant hand is my left. So anytime I want to do something, it's the first thing that comes to me. So did you know that brushing your teeth with a non-dominant hand improves brain function and encourages new neural pathways to form? Did you know? You didn't know. Using the non-dominant hand activates both hemispheres of the brain. So which means that anytime you use a non-dominant hand, you activate some parts of your brains that haven't been activated yet. This is new for me. So always try and use your non-dominant hand to brush your teeth, touch your hair. Just do something with it. Something awkward. Something that feels really awkward. For me, I like to wash with my left hand. I don't know. Anytime I'm washing, it comes first with the left. So then I think I'll try and start using the right this time around. So that's it for the lifestyle. For my lovely makeup, it was done by PS_Purple. She does bridal makeup, any type of makeup, wherever you're going. She will definitely hook you up. And her contact is 0261 765 340 765 340 0261. And my lovely braids was done by Amatu Braids. I call her the walk-in salon. She also moves around to braid people's hairs from between 60 and 100 cedis. You can get really nice, but she'll come to you home service and her contact is 0249 360 766 0249 360 766. Obviously, the CeRShow is probably brought to you by Quench Ice Kinky and Hair Avenue 7. Quench Ice Kinky, hook your people up, hook your friends, hook your employees, hook anybody up this week. Your best friend, somebody, their contact is 0242 382 337 0242 382 337. There's one thing I want to leave with you this week, and it says you can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. It started really rough for me today, this morning, but I'm glad I'm here and I made it. So I'll repeat it again. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. So we are changing the ending. This is the Stitch and Style segment. My name is Belinda Asiamah. You can find me on Instagram at Asiamah_24 and on Facebook at Asiamah. See you next week.
Good evening and welcome to the Genius segment of the Christian Entertainment Review Show. I'm Edith Akaho-Tay and we are streaming live on GNTV and also on Facebook on Christian Entertainment Review. You can contribute to the show by sending your comments to via our social media platforms or on our WhatsApp number, which has been displayed on your screen. So as you can see, it's the month of love. I know Val's Day is over, but yes, I'm still in the love mood, so I'm rocking my red and I'm rocking my love earrings. So yes, it's season of love, so let's keep showing some love and keep giving out the presents, because February is the month of love. So let's get on to today's news. Today we have gospel musician Lady Prempeh goes blonde with her new short hair. Lady Prempeh is an award-winning gospel artist, Ghanaian gospel artist, and she's been away for some time now, but she's back, and this time she's back with full vim. You know, she has this new haircut. She just released a song. She released a song last year November, and she's yet to release another one, which she posted the video on her pages on her social media platform. And her hair, she's actually dyed her hair. She dyed her hair white, or let me say blonde. and that's really wild. She's been away for some time, so I think she's fully ready to take up her place in the industry, and probably for, you know, the hair to just, you know, draw back some attention. Probably, I mean, we might never know. But anyway, so that's her new look. What do you think? What do you think about her look? Is it nice? Is it daring? Well, let us know your view on her new look. So next we have, my husband is the pillar of my life, says Ohima Mercy. Ohima Mercy also is a Ghanaian music artist, and then she's very popular. She has amazing songs out there, and she revealed that her husband is the pillar of her life. Her husband is her best friend, and he's been very supportive. She disclosed this on Adom FM this week. So yes, I mean, our husbands are supposed to be supportive as well. So yeah, she's telling us that her husband has been her backbone, and we thank her husband for doing well, for supporting her, you know, along her journey. Next we have, I smoked because my family owned a marijuana farm, says Pastor Abiem. Pastor Abiem is a very renowned man. You know, he's a business tycoon. He's a successful businessman as well, was being a man of God. And he's saying that when he was 9 years old, he was actually smoking marijuana because his step granddad was cultivating the plant. And I'm wondering, 9 years old, you know, he said he was doing that and still going to church. He didn't see it to be wrong because everybody at home was smoking it, so to him it was normal. But by the grace of God, you know, he was out of that. He's out of that. He's a pastor. He's a successful pastor, man of God, and a good businessman as well. Well, we thank God for his life, that God actually took him out of that, and he's no more into marijuana. Next we have, I was a betweener for my husband, says Aziza's wife. We all know Aziza. Aziza was an award-winning DJ some years ago, but he's now a man of God. And his wife, Edith, she has my name as well, Edith. So she revealed that she was a matchmaker for Aziza. She used to, you know, help him find a woman, you know, those times that they were friends. But, you know, amazingly, they ended up together as husband and wife, and they have an amazing marriage. You should see them. Like, go on our page, on our website. You see the video. It was so amazing. You can see they have an amazing marriage life. But this is someone who was a matchmaker. You know, she used to be a betweener for Aziza and his potential, you know, girlfriends or wives then. But yeah, here she is, being the wife of Aziza now. And so congratulations to her. I mean, she graduated from being a matchmaker to being a wife. So yes, good one there. Last week we Diana Hamilton's event. It was amazing. I don't know if you missed it, but I was there and it was great. The performances were on point. It was breathtaking. Even the outfits, it was just on point. It was just amazing. It was a glorious experience. And if you missed it, do want not to miss tomorrow's one, because she has another one coming, the Kumasi edition coming on tomorrow. So make sure you do not miss it. Tomorrow's own is going to be amazing, like last week's own, and it's happening at Kumasi at the Church of Pentecost at Bantama, and the gates opens at 4 p.m. So do what to rep. You can just get a bus or a plane ticket if possible, and just go to Kumasi and have an experience there if you didn't experience the Accra one. So that's it for events. But before I go, we also have another event that is coming on in March, on 6th of March. It's the Ghana at 62 Prayer Summit, and it's going to happen at Royal House Chapel International from 9 a.m. So do well to put that in your diary and make it a point to be there. So that's what we have for you for the news. But before I go, we have our top 10 countdown, and our top 10 is created from Good Music database, and Good Music monitors 100+ radio station across Ghana. So let's see who's topping the chart today. Is it Bobo Le Bobo? Is it Money You? Or is it Hosanna? Or any other song? So let's have our top 10 countdown.
This week's top 10, number 10. Number 9. Number 8.
No one else but you.
Number 7. Number 6. Number 5. Number 4. Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
It had to be you. Empty money, money, I don't throw away salute, money, 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 I jump into chamo.
Yes, so as you can see, Dana Hamilton's Money Yo topped the chart this week, and it's not surprising because her event. So yes, her event last week and happening tomorrow again, you know, caused that to happen, we presume, because it's obvious. Yeah, so we congratulate her and her team and all the songs that made it onto the chart, the re-entries, the new entries, those moving up. We say congratulations to all of you and your team for the good work. So before I go, the CeRShow was sponsored by Quench Ice Skincare and Hair Avenue 7. Quench Ice Skincare is your nutrition meal on the go, and you can contact them for your wedding. You can get the ice skincare for your wedding, even for your engagement. You know, when you have your engagement early in the morning, you can get some ice skincare, you know, for your guests. So do well to contact Quench Ice Skincare for your offices, even for your homes. So you can contact them on 054 642 8611. I take it again, 054 642 8611. We also have Hair Avenue 7. And Hair Avenue 7, with Hair Avenue 7, you groom with style. They offer grooming services like pedicure, manicure, you know, all those things that you can think of. And you can contact them on 02444 13896, 02444 13896. So yes, that's what we have for you for Genius. But before I go, I want to say shout out to my cousin Pearl watching us from Botiano. Keep supporting the show. And yes, so that's it for Genius.